Shuniah Council heard plenty of opposition this week to a pair of proposed energy projects.
Residents around Mount Baldy Road are against a planned battery energy storage facility, and several other opposed a 200 megawatt natural gas peaker plant on McGregor Road. Jonathan Wilson reports.
The public meeting saw a packed house, as this was the chance for Shuniah residents to give their opinions to council about two major power projects being planned around the rural municipality. One of them is a battery energy storage system proposed by Powerbank on Mount Baldy Road. If Shuniah Council endorses the $300 million proposal and the IESO selects the project for an energy contract next year, the facility could be built and up and running by 2029. But many nearby residents feel it's unsafe, will create hardly any jobs after it's constructed, and will drive down property values around Mount Baldy Road.
The last thing we want to see is this in our backyard. So we're going to work hard, and everyone's going to support us just like they do in the wintertime and the summertime at Mount Baldy, and we've got the whole city rallying behind us. So there's no way this is going to happen on my watch, and everyone here also said the same thing.
The other project for Shuniah submitted to the IESO is a natural gas power plant, which would only operate during times of peak demand on the energy system. That $400 million project by Current H2 could apparently be converted to burning hydrogen if and when a Canadian low-cost producer of that gas is established. Local professor and environmentalist Paul Berger was one of the Shuniah residents opposing that project.
It's being sold as a green sort of hydrogen-ready plant. It's a gas peaker plant. So they weren't really being told the truth by the proponent. That was one reason. Second reason is to build a gas power plant in the middle of a climate emergency just does not make any sense. And the third reason is that youth climate anxiety is high because they feel betrayed by governments. So I was asking Shuniah not to also betray them. We have enough betrayal at the federal, provincial, and municipal Thunder Bay levels. Shuniah should not be part of that.
The comments and input from the public is a very important part of the stages and the review process.
Shuniah Mayor Wendy Landry did not attend the meeting, as she was recently appointed to the IESO board and would have to declare a conflict. The rest of the Shuniah Council has until November or December to decide whether or not they will endorse one or both of the energy projects to the IESO.
So if council decides not to support a resolution of support, then it would be the project would not go forward. So it's a mandatory requirement from the IESO for municipalities and for developers to have resolutions of support.
Jonathan Wilson, TBT News.